Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, Tunisian Thievery. Alright, so we need to win this fight. It's pretty darn important. Unfortunately, we're going to suffer an attrition tick to arrive there. Do we have a guy with better maneuver? A 2-maneuver guy. Let's go ahead and point him. Just out of curiosity, if we were to force march, should we get there before the end of the month? No. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep the 2-maneuver guy there. He's going to reduce our attrition by none because we're crazy over the supply limit. Never mind. We're hanging out in the mountains. Forget it. Let's just take the 6-5 then and go beat up the French. And let's hope that this fight goes well. We need a little tiny bit more morale. 5.72 is our max. Prestige is good. We're Defender of the Faith. Army Tradition's okay. Power projection's coming down a little bit. Yeah, I do have a diplomat free. We only have the one rival, and we're currently at war with you. Can't insult him while we're at war. I think we already have him embargoed. Yes. So about the only thing that I could do that would potentially raise my morale would be if I were to subsidize one of France's rivals. I could subsidize Russia or the Teutons. Who makes more money? The Teutons or Russia? Teutonic Order makes 70, Russia makes 54. Based on the percentage of my income or their income. I can't recall. How much money do we have or how much money are we making? We're losing 32 ducats a month. No loans, right, though? Good, good. Yeah, I think we don't worry about it. I'm just seeing if there's any way I could get power projection a little bit higher. Turns out no. The answer's no. About to finish our course. That's nice. Let's go ahead then and let this little bit of combat here happen. Let's see how we do. Gianagar has rivaled Portugal. Oh, God, that's a 58.4 stack with a 6-3 leader. And a lot of extra cannons. And we're already looking to take a river crossing penalty. Okay, well, how about that? You've got one maneuver. Just the one maneuver. Damn. We're way ahead of time on military tech. We got 60 army tradition. I'm willing to bet we could probably get a general with 2 maneuver that's going to be comparable to Hamuda here. I think it might be worth rolling a few extra generals. Let's check, make sure we have all of our policies on that give us more pips. We've got +1 land leader shock, +1 land leader siege. No maneuver. To get that, I think you need to have defensive ideas, right? And I don't think we have defensive. There's a policy somewhere in here, I think, that gives it. Was it the finisher to, I don't know. I think I'm getting a little bit confused between my two different campaigns. I think, I'm positive I've seen one. We've already got the Land Leader Siege one on. Now I know it's a thing. Maybe it's related to one of the idea groups that I don't have. Let's see. Quill and I were playing, and I think we took expansion or exploration. I'm not sure which. There it is. Land leader maneuver. Hired adventurers. Quantity exploration. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to roll a general or two. Let's see how we do. Cross your fingers. Got a 4-4-2-3. It's pretty good. It's clearly better than this guy. Jafar. I am awfully worried about this combat here. Well, I think what we do is we let him come to me then. I've got to stay here with half the army. Supply limit's 38. Another general or two. 4-3-2-1, 2-2. That's as many as I'm hiring. Spent 200 points on that. Totally fine. We've got the points to spare. We could do more manpower development or something, but eh. So with 8 generals, we got to pick the ones we like the best. Definitely fire value is the most important. So anyone with low fire value needs to get fired. A 3-6-2-1. I think he's probably better than the 4-3. Yeah. This guy can get unappointed. Ahmad. Down to 5 out of 4. And then I think it's you, Jafar, that we get rid of. But you're currently appointed right now. Let's go ahead and grab one guy with the 4-4-2-3. Send him up that way. And we'll put like this guy in charge here. Once he gets there, we're going to sub that guy out and fire him. And yeah, I guess we're going to just have to hold this line for a second. I don't want to attack 110,000 troops. I think that seems like a very bad idea. National decisions are available. Pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. Gain prestige. We get increased innovative. Technology cost goes down. However, we would lose a little bit of national tax modifier to the end of the game. Tech cost is reduced for 10 years. We kind of need the missionary strength right now. We got a little bit of land to convert. I mean, it would slow us down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and just say no interest in that just yet. And we should see Jafar get consolidated out since they're roughly equivalent in every way, except for that other thing. Now we get rid of the 4-4-2-1 or the 3-6-2-1. I mean, that's 9 pips, that's only 8 pips, but the fire pip is probably more valuable. We got some serious fire modifiers, and they're only going to get more significant here. We got another artillery fire value and one more tech. That general may be alive around then. Okay, these ships. Let's go and blockade this fort here. We're going to lose control of Roma for sure. My war score is not that great. We have -7 war score from 31 battles. Thievery is occupied by the Ottomans. So it looks like Russia is failing a bit up here. We do have another 45 stack to fight the... wow, the Papal State's got a big army up there. We've also got to go deal with this thing. But that's going to probably be a source of some war score for us if we can hold them off. Well, French are certainly making this a little bit interesting. I can't actually knock anyone out of the war because it's people are in the coalition. 203 and we're at 165 right now. How many are being trained? 10 more infantry. We got 60,000 regular infantry being trained over there. Total cannons, 49k. We got a back row of 38. Only have the 9 cav right now. I think I'd settled in on a much smaller cav number. That may have been in the other campaign, though. I can't recall. Looks like I haven't really messed about with it too much. Well, I'll tell you what. With a combat with the 38, a flanking range, and combat ability primarily being infantry-based, plus I just really like infantry. They're so damn cheap compared to cav. Where's our flanking range right now? Right now our cav can flank by 4 tiles. So most cav we would ever want would be 8. I think we don't actually want to have that much all the time. I think we want to go with 4 cav per army. Okay, let's build a template. We'll start using it in the future. We're going to go like 4 cav, and then like... that would combine to 48... 15, 19, 38. Yeah, 15, 4, and then like... right... 10 in the back. Might be too many cannons. I forget, I used to do Legios, right? And they were like 10 infantry, 10 cannons, and then a couple cannons, or whatever. And they were like 20 stacks, and they worked out pretty well, but... I don't know, we'll see. I think we need more cannons. Problem is we're kind of low on money right now, and I'd rather just use these cannons. Get rid of that 5th general, right? Yes. We have you who are unappointed. We've got a 50 stack down there with no general right now, so I guess you can go there for now. 50 infantry. Could easily stack like some of these little tiny guys, and you have no leader, so by all means, march over there. See what you can do. We'll see if this fort falls or not. Garb. He is now marching into the mountains with a 4 stack. I hope that he continues. Papal State with their 8 heavies versus my 19 heavies. They do have their 221 liter. They've also got some galleys in there. I don't know. I feel like our navy should be better than theirs, but I seem to recall playing and fighting against them a second ago and it not working out so well. This is hills. But wait and watch. Wait and see if Russia somehow manages to pull this out. Got Moulton up here with a 50 stack. He is marching into Tula. Looks like he's going over there to kill that thing. Looks like they might be turning it around. Our war score from battles is still -7. We've got 6.8 ticking war score. Now France is leaving. We'll see if they actually leave more than just what they've done there. I would like to attack this guy. Unfortunately, rolling those generals did not give us a general who is comparable to Hamuda with 2 maneuver. I mean, he's still superior even with a river crossing. And they've got a 231 liter. Park a huge army in Siena. Try to march past him. But then if he takes Rome, I'll end up with a zone of control issue. I could get caught out. Some annoying things could happen. I think we've got to just wait and see if we can find that other French army and then just engage this 55 stack now. In fact, I think I'm just going to go for it right now. I think I'd already calculated it out so that it was the ideal front size, but then I consolidated some other armies in. So we need 30 infantry. Yeah, there they are. And then only 38 cannons can actually fight, so I don't see any point taking an extra. So 38 in the front, 38 in the back with Hamuda. See how we do. Okay. Took the crossing penalty. Hamuda rolled a 6 versus a 2, so we ended up with a 9 versus a 2 in the first fire phase, which is spectacular. Look at those deaths. 3,000 per day. Awesome. Next roll is only a 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 1 is 4 versus an 8. Could be better. We're still killing more than we're losing because we've got more cannons than they do. And the next fire value was a good one. 6 plus 4. Nice. 9 versus a 6. Awesome. No real opportunity for a stack wipe here as far as I can tell, but we did a lot of damage. We lost 9,000 troops and we killed 22,000. Very good. And now we get to suffer no attrition tick here. Excellent supply in Rome. Cool. Shall we take a diplomatic idea group, or are we still getting corruption right now? We are unbalanced. Were we spying on France? Yes, we were. We have the diplomat free, so we can peace out soon. This is hills, so if I could move up into there, I'd be somewhat safe. Is it just me, or when you hover over this tooltip, it should also say combat width? Wouldn't that make a lot of sense? Combat width minus 25. So 38. There's 0.75. Rounded down to the nearest is 28. And we've got 18 in the front. See what we can do. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. July 11th, crap. Oh, he's gonna hit me so hard. Alright, we can get out. Thank goodness. There's the French army. It's still there. What? No. It said that I was gonna get out. Oh, I must have been looking at the Papal States Army arrival date or something. Crap. Well, that is some really bad scouting right there. For 9 more days, this army's going to get wrecked. I mean, at least we're defensive, and we do have a 4-4 in charge. But if we don't roll well, or even if we do roll well, we're just going to die. Yeah, feel free to ignore that zone of control. It's fine. Yeah, just march right in there. That's cool. Whatever. Did you get your zone of control here? Meh, it's fine, it's fine. '23rd, 24th. Get the hell out of there. Good God. We've lost all those goddamn cannons from that again. -8 war score from battles. Wonderful. Alright, who do we have over here? We got our 6-5 over here. We've got our 4-4 with 3 siege value, unappointed. Let's put him in charge instead. Doesn't matter that we're attacking in, it's just infantry versus infantry. Alright, and he's gonna now come engage me for sure. Flat terrain, he'll be there before the end of the month, yeah? Oh, we get one more recovery tick. No sense in consolidating, that'll just put cannons in the front row. We just gotta fight with slightly reduced strength armies. We should not have any issues retreating, but it'll be a nasty battle, I'm telling you. First phase, we roll a 0. Game hates me. Alright, 7! Follow it with a 5. And a 5 versus a 3. Killing more than we're losing. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, are we allowed to retreat yet? Yes, we are. Okay, I think we're out. Rather than take those losses. 13,000 to kill, more than that. 14,000. Alright, well, it sucked, but it could have been worse. Pure infantry, no cannons, but pretty good general against no leader, so should do fine. Only lost 3,700 to kill. Plenty. No bit of combat there. Still have Garb. These will get returned automatically starting tomorrow. Ceuta is highlands across the strait. I think we park this army in that province. Supply here is only 46. But pure infantry should be able to hold that out just fine. I don't know why we haven't cored that yet, but we'll hold off for now. Supply is not very good here. Good lord, the number of troops coming in here is kind of ridiculous. Relative strength of the alliance. They've got more infantry, more cavalry, more cannons. Sweet. These Ottomans have really low enthusiasm. The only other person I can piece out, I think, was like Chernigov and Songhai. Chernigov's going to want out fairly soon, possibly even right now if we have any war score against him. No, we have none. Chernigov was just a little guy over here. But he's being sieged and he's lost some troops. More battles up there would be great. The war score, like the peace deal that I want, is going to be 55 war score, and it's going to definitely piss off some people. It's going to take a little bit of work to get that done. This is my own lands. In defensive terrain. Salerno has a supply of 45. And with that fort there, we should be okay for a bit. Another 4-4-2-1 general. Need some easier to kill stacks, darn it. This disaster's not very close, is it? No. Okay. Take those back and then send those infantry up that way soon. Basically, I'm counting on Russia to start turning the tide against the Teutons, get some more score. Or sorry, not the Teutons, just whoever the hell they're fighting up here. He is fighting the Teutons, but it's a separate war. Ah, that explains why he's not doing so well. It's the Second Polish Border War. The Teutons have attacked Poland. Poland is allied to... Oh, they were guaranteed by Russia. Okay. Alright, well... Russia, do a good job, please. Don't lose. I need to somehow turn things around up here. Best case scenario, we get like 38,000 infantry and that's it. I do have my boats. I find it hard to believe that our navy can't beat his navy. Perhaps we want an admiral. Would cost me Diplo points. We're not likely to roll a very good one. We have naval tradition of 43.8, so we get 2 guaranteed pips. Potentially up to 6, 7, 8, 9 more. So somewhere between 2 and 9. Sorry, up to 9 more. So somewhere between 2 and 11 pips is what we would end up with. And a couple of those could be siege value, which wouldn't help out with combat at all. But if we have naval superiority, we can ferry some of these infantry across. Otherwise, I could come up here, and a huge amount of the war score that they have right now is probably the occupation of our vassal. Cannot separate peace Portugal. Trying to cross the strait myself could be good just to potentially have a distraction point so they stop trying to concentrate all their troops on this little peninsula. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Making that army in the mountains seems kind of foolish. If he was allowed to get to here... How in the hell did you get here? I mean, I occupy all of these forts, right? These 3 forts. You have no forts adjacent to Abruzzi. So if you marched... I can get you being allowed to go to these because you've got a zone of control here. But as soon as you get to Abruzzi, you should be forced to go to Rome. Or to here. Okay, so maybe France would have to go to Abruzzi, then to Napoli. Maybe that's what's happening. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. We'll think about it and decide if we want to attack this army and see if the French are going to be able to reinforce quickly or not. I'm not sure, but that's got to get taken care of as well, by the way. Damn you, Ottomans. For now, though, I'll take a break here. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.